Hi guys, how are you all doing today? It is the 3rd of October and that means it's my third video for Vlogtober 2025. I hope you are enjoying what you are seeing so far and having a good month so far. I really can't believe we're in October already and it's just 2 months before Big Crimbo is here. Really big. And say something else that's big. We've nearly been in this house for a year. God, this time has flown so fast. But we are so thankful for having the house. We are so happy that we've got a roof over our heads and it's actually ours rather than in rented property now. But I thought I would do a big sort out of our conservatory today. And it's a beautiful day outside, so the back doors have been open. And I'm just trying to get the conservatory a bit clean, a bit organised, ready for autumn. Well, we're in autumn, for winter and Christmas. Because the plan is, for this Christmas and for winter, we're going to try and keep the dining room table outside in the conservatory. And we're going to put like a oil-filled radiator out there for when we want to use the table and make it all Christmassy out there. So it'll be like an extension. What are you doing, Remy? You're chewing something. Yeah, okay, sorry, dog here. So we can use the conservatory as an extension of the front room, the dining room, kitchen, and there. So we plan on decorating out there and making it a livable area throughout winter as well. But if it does become too cold, which I think it's going to be, we'll end up pulling the dining room table back in to the space in front of my kitchen island where we had the dining room table last year. Ideally, would rather not, but if we need to, we need to. It just gets a bit too crowded there, I think. So in this video, I'm giving a good clean on the few of the windows, getting rid of cobwebs, evicting those spiders that are coming into my house right now. I mean, some of them are like tarantulas. They scare the living crap out of me. And just look how minging the window frames get in the conservatory. That is from like the condensation, the heat, just a right mixture of everything throughout the summer season, and then the little bit of moisture. So I'm giving it a bit of a clean over on this side as best I can and as high as I can, because we all know I am vertically challenged. I am only 5'3", so I can only reach up a certain height anyway. I do climb on a chair, as you can see, but I still don't get very high. So Steve will take over doing the bits that I can't reach. There's no point in asking Shane, because although he's taller than Steve, he's petrified of spiders and cobwebs, dirt, and cleaning in general. So it's not even worth me asking Shane. But I want to just give it a little spruce up. We do end up pulling, and I say we, me and Shane, we end up pulling one of the garden sofa set, one of the rattan sofa sets into the conservatory, and I love it in here. I end up using it. It's a great place where I can do some recording. It's nice for the grown-ups to sit out there while the kids are destroying my front room with all the toys and everything. So it's like them, their area, our area, and then when we come in the front room, the kids go in the conservatory. So it is really nice, and that is what we are hoping for Christmas as well. I did end up moving the tumble dryer and the air fryers and have a right good old sort out and move about. Sorry about that, my phone started ringing. My mum started ringing me. I tell you, she has a radar. As soon as I start recording or doing a voiceover, she rings for like a catch up. Find out what's been happening on in our lives and everything, and seeing how the kids are and that, which is nice, you know. At least she bothers with the kids and interested in what's happening and seeing how they all are and everything. But this tool that I am using right now to clean my windows, I absolutely love it. It's from the Pink Stuff. I love the Pink Stuff glass cleaner, mirror and glass cleaner. It's absolutely fantastic. But this tool is great. It came as a kit. It's a handle and you get 2 cloths and a spray. I originally bought one set from Home Bargains and then they stopped selling it. I couldn't find it. But then I tracked it down and the Range sell it. And the cloths are really, really good, and the spray. So you get streak-free glass. So it is really, really shiny. You can seal the dirt coming off the windows. And where it's got a handle, it's easy grip for me as well. And it helps get right in those corners. I did do the outside and inside of these windows. So you can see how shiny they are. Well, they were at the time of doing this, but as soon as Nathan got home, he started jumping all over the sofas, putting his hands all over the windows, and then Remy did as well. So I've got dog dribble and nose prints, hand prints all over the windows again. So I've got to clean them again. I will get to record this video without having to stop the recording again. That was my phone going off again. That was actually Hayley's school this time. But everything's alright. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. They just needed to update me on what's been happening with Hayley at school. So let's get back on track and carry on doing a voiceover for this video. I couldn't get over the amount of dust that a conservatory accumulates. I think it doesn't help that we have the back doors open like 24/7, apart from night time. So, alright, during the day they're open. So a lot of dust and grime flying from outside and cobwebs, and yeah, it does get very, very dusty in the conservatory. But the aim being said, after Christmas, we are going to get some quotes to see what will be cheaper, an extension or another conservatory, because this one is falling apart. It leaks through the roof depending on the direction of the rain, and over where the tumble dryer currently is now, before I move it, right, water leaks through underneath. So ideally, we would like an extension where it would be brick walls where I am cleaning now, brick walls on the other side, and then is it bi-folding doors at the end, or patio doors at the where the doors are now, and that way it would be a permanent room where we would always be able to use it, whereas a conservatory is very hit or miss depending on the weather. And doing the extension, we would like to go out more to the right by about 1 metre, so that we don't have that wasted space the side of the conservatory where Steve's bike is at the moment. But obviously we need to see if we need planning permission. If we do, whether we can get planning permission. So that is one idea that we want. The second idea is, if we can't do an extension, we would do another conservatory, but it would be half brick. So brick halfway round and then windows all on the top. And then rather than the clear plastic roofing that we've got on now, it would be a tiled roof. So again, we would be able to use it all year round, and then there would be a radiator fitted in there. So it would be pretty much an extension, but it's slightly different. And then again, it would be slightly extended if we can to the side. If not, it'd be the same foundations as what the conservatory is now. So it all depends. It really does all depend on finances, planning permission, the council, and what we're allowed to do. So stay tuned for New Year and see what major things happen. We are planning on that. This is the sofa I just brought in, or Shane and me brought just in from the back garden. Just giving it a clean over. I tell you, that Flash speed mop with the wipes, so fantastic. I use it to clean my kitchen cupboards. Obviously not with floor wipes, with anti-bac wipes. and it really does get them to a high shine, and it's so easy rather than a cleaning cloth. And because they're high gloss kitchen cupboards, it's really easy. So I thought I would use it on the sofa as well, just to get all the grime and everything off it before I put the cushions on. But the cushions that Shane brought to me, after I've cleaned them, I realised they're odd. The sun had like bleached it a little bit and it was bugging me. So I went and got another one that matched a little bit better. So I thought that looked really quite cool in the conservatory. And once I put my autumn and Halloween decorations up, I'm probably going to be putting stickers all over that window. And then Christmas, where I'm going to Christmasify. That's it, Remy, drop your bone. I'm going to put Christmas stickers all over the wall, over the windows to make it all festive. But look at the amount of crap that just kind of got moved and manoeuvred and all that lot. So I've just got to put that lot away. And I'm just going to sweep and hoover and mop as I go. It's just easier that way. And then you know that everything's getting picked up. So while I'm cracking on with this, I'm going to shut up talking for a minute and go get a drink. And I'm going to play you some music and then I will come back.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you look like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Ooh, smiling like that, I can never resist it. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. Oh. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it.
I do love that song. It's a great song. Right, so I've just moved the tumble dryer, given it a clean on the floor. You can see the dark patch on the laminate lino, where the rain leaks underneath the conservatory. And that is the main reason I did end up moving the tumble dryer from that corner. And I end up putting the the air fryers and the air fryer units in that corner for now. But we're not sure whether for Christmas and winter we're going to move the air fryers into the main house. So it's easier for me to cook rather than keep going out into the conservatory and get me moving or getting someone to move the air fryer trays into the house for me and then to and fro in. So there might be some more moving around. I'm just leaving it as it is for today and seeing how we get on. But I am toying with the idea as well, and Steve thinks it's a good idea, putting some shelves above the air fryer in the corner where the tumble dryer was, just so that I've got a bit more storage in there. To the right of the screen now, you can see there's a drain pipe, and that is the side that we want to do the extension. But obviously how far we can go out and if we can go out depends on there. So that is the side I've been talking about, if we can go out. What else? Yes, all those storage trays and food display things will be packed away very shortly, because I'm leaving them out for all the parties that we've got to have, like Halloween party, and there's another party for some reason. I don't know. There's something else happening that I can't remember at the moment. I'm leaving them out for now, and then I'm going to pack them away up in the loft in my new storage boxes, and then Steve will just get up in the loft and get them down when I need them. I'm just getting so fed up with it looking so cluttered, and I just want it to be I'm never going to be a minimalist, okay? I'm a hoarder. I like my stuff. I like having things around me, but sometimes this is too much. And as much as I love using them, I don't need them all the time. So if they go in a container in the loft, they're out of the way, but they're accessible. So that is the game plan. I did move the microwave down a level because we don't use it very often. We use the air fryers more than anything, so they go up top. And I'm just giving everything a bit of a clean off while I put it all back. These are my air fryers. I do love a Ninja air fryer. I do have to buy another drawer though, because my Ninja Duo drawers, do you remember a few weeks ago? Actually, a few months ago, actually, one broke, didn't it? And I told you about it, but I still haven't replaced it. I've managed to carry on life feeding a family of 6 with just 3 drawers. Well, 2 drawers, one big one, one small. But it is a bit of a pain when I have got my cousin and her family of 6 round as well. So I do need to get another drawer. And with Christmas coming as well, I will use my air fryers an awful lot to cook the Christmas dinner. So, yes. What's been happening else in my world? I've just taken Nathan to speech and language. Took him back to school. Although he didn't want to go back to school, he wanted to come home with Mummy. I said, it's Friday, darling. Just go back to school for a few hours, and then I'll pick you up, and then you can see all your friends and family over the weekend and take it easy. Nothing. Oh, yes, there is. Tell a lie. I saw the foot doctor yesterday. I think he's called a podiatrist. Don't quote me, but a podiatrist, I think. About my feet. Okay, I do suffer with pains in my feet. Dreadful pains. And he diagnosed me at my last appointment with tarsal tunnel. Okay, not carpal tunnel, tarsal tunnel. Carpal tunnel is what you get in your wrists. Tarsal tunnel is what you get in your feet. And he said I've got it really quite bad in my right foot. Left foot, not so bad. Right foot, quite severe. So he gave me some gentle exercises to do and referred me to physical therapy for my back and the rest of my fucked up body to try and improve things and see if that helps. Well, I've done the little exercises that he told me to do, and I see physio next week. But he's saw me and he said, Hannah, I'm not happy. I am really sorry, but I think we're going to have to do a steroid injection in your foot. And I was like, I don't want a steroid injection. I don't want a needle in my foot. I hear they hurt an awful lot. He said, yeah, they can do. Depends on how high your pain threshold is. So he's booked me in for that. He said, can Steve have some time off of work to help look after you and the kids? Because ideally, I'd like to do both your feet at the same time so that you don't do more damage to your left foot because you're trying to take the weight off of your right foot. So Steve's tried to book a bit of time off so that he can help and so that I can stay off my feet. So next Monday, I am having steroid injections in my feet, which I'm not looking forward to. But he hopes that will help and cure it for a little while. If it doesn't, he said the next stage will be he will have to refer me to another specialist that will do an MRI of my feet, and then it will be a case of surgery on my feet to cut the tendon in there. I'm like, oh great, I thought I was done with surgeries. So I'm not happy about that. I'm hoping the steroid injection will work, even though I'm dreading it. But he said the downfall is if I do have to see that doctor and have the surgery, he only works at Maidstone Hospital. So it will mean a bit of travelling for me and more time off of work for Steve to get me there, or another family member, because I can't drive there. It's too far for me, I'm afraid. So I don't know what I'm looking forward to most, to be truthful. A big needle being shoved in my foot, or the possibility that it doesn't work and I have to have surgery anyway. But yeah, yay for that. And I got physical therapy starting before that appointment as well. So I'll have the physio pulling me in a pretzel, bending me into a pretzel before I get stabbed with a needle in my foot. But on the plus side, I will have Steve there to hold my hand, which is good. So I am coming to the end of this video now. So I'm going to stop chatting on a load of crap so you don't have to listen to the voice. I'm going to play one more song and let you just enjoy the last of the video while I just add the finishing touches, putting things away, and then give you an overview of my overall conservatory on how happy I am at how clean and tidy it is looking now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did and you're enjoying Vlogtober, can you do me a huge favour, okay? It doesn't cost you a single thing, but drop a comment down below and tell me whether you've ever had to have a tarsal tunnel injection in your foot or any steroid injection, and tell me if it does hurt as much as I'm thinking it's going to hurt, okay? Do that for me, and any comment that you do want to write it down below, because the more comments I get, which I don't know how this works, it tells YouTube to promote my channel more, if that makes sense. I don't know how, but it does. So it helps my channel out. So please do that for me. Same as thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. Somehow I